spiritual path, right? Self-enlightenment, connecting to my ancestors, connecting to my spirit guides, connecting to the universe, connecting to my higher self.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's where I really felt fit in. I was like, oh, this is it. This is where I'm meant to be. This is it. You know, in the beginning, your spiritual, demonic spiritual enlightenment, it looks so glorious, so beautiful, because you get, you know, you have angels talking to you like all the time. You're like, oh, they're talking to me through numbers, through dreams. I'll get a bunch of dreams, you know. They would pervert my gifts. Hear things and smoke weed, I would hear more clear, you know. If I did mushrooms, once I did mushrooms, it was on a whole nother level. Like, you know, my gifts started growing even more, you know. I'm like, oh.
So when you start drug, you're actually hearing, and these things will manifest to you in a stronger way.
Oh yeah. The first time I remember when I did acid, like, I gained so much knowledge, demonic knowledge. I gained so much knowledge, but then after that, something changed about me, you know. And then I was like, oh, I want more. It wasn't I wasn't addicted to the drug. I was always in the search of knowledge, you know. That was my hunger. I was like, I want more knowledge. And even my friends around me, and even my ex-boyfriend back then, would like say like, oh, you're power hungry. You just want power. It's like, why are you so hungry for power and knowledge? I'm like, I need it. This is what makes sense to me. This is how I feel fit in right here, you know. But once I started doing psychedelics, weed, and obviously went to Molly and ecstasy and all that, I was gonna do DMT. I was gonna do ayahuasca. I was gonna do a bunch of things. But once I started
DMT?
DMT, you'd have to search it. It's higher than mushrooms and acid.
Okay, so these are drugs.
Psychedelic drugs, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but once I started doing that, I gained a lot of knowledge. That's when, like, Satan was like, oh, bet she's that brave. I started putting other people, oh Lord, thank you God for forgiveness. I started putting other people on psychedelics. I'm like, you need to do this. This is where you're gonna find out what your path is, how powerful you are, and everything.
So this was opening you up to a demonic spiritual realm that at the time you were thinking, this is, well, I'm being enlightened and I'm connecting to my higher person or whatever it is, and then you start prescribing it for others.
Yep.
Wow.
I even put the sister that you interviewed, I even gave her mushrooms one time. She barely survived. I felt so bad, because I was like, dang,
almost killed your sister.
Almost, because like when I looked at her,
drugs. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, because I felt so bad. I was like, she is not good right now. I can see it. Even in like on drugs, I prayed to whoever. I was like, God, just, you know, please have her like be safe, because she could die right now, and it's my fault, you know.
Wow.
Yeah. And I
How
put a
long,
bunch of,
wow. How long did you continue in this lifestyle, and what happened? That you hit the rock bottom, if that's the case, or whatever that is. So came to the end of your rope, if you would call it that. You said, man, I need to reconsider everything. Can you describe that to us?
very long journey. It would be, again, like a movie series. I started from, since a little kid, you know, since I gained consciousness in Afghanistan, but really I started taking it serious when I had that dream, and that was about from 17, 18 to about 23, until I met the Lord. Went through, you know, I did shamanism, I did chakra balancing, I had the crystals and everything. I went to a, you know, very high-ranking witch, and then she gave me crystals, she gave me this things to say, and the papers on what to say and what to summon. I was on a whole journey.
Crazy. Wow.
And so I did shamanism, chakra balancing. What else I did? A bunch of